I'm gonna sit outside for a minute, okay? Okay. I'm actually done with it. You want me to throw it away?
Hello. Yeah, I'm coming on. I'm just sussing out who's trying to come on.
Fucking cool.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Dude, I'm drinking wine right now. My power went out from the weather.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. Man, it's like everywhere I go, it's too loud. My house should probably put headphones in, but what are you doing? Are you making some music for us?
Am I going what?
Are you making music right now? Are you doing another music stream or what?
I'm always making music.
Yeah. This is the coolest fucking shit right now. Oh my god. Like, my fiance would be so pissed if he knew I was talking to your phone right now. Holy shit.
What's up, Ashia?
Hi, I've been trying to get a hold of you.
How are you? Are you across the pond?
I'm from New Zealand.
Cool. Make sure you guys donate too. Make sure you guys donate.
Have you been here?
What's that?
Have you been here before?
Of course.
Oh, have you been here? I never knew.
It was for a concert years ago. So.
Oh, nice. Has Petra talked to you this morning?
What's that?
I wish the club would
Petra
fucking
talked
open.
to you this morning?
Sana. It's so good.
Hey, sorry, I'm working. So if I'm like in and out, I apologize.
This is one of my biggest donors. She's donated thousands and thousands of dollars to me. Thank you so much. And
so
big supporter. She, she fights back for like everybody trying to like disembowel my career, and family jealousy. My fans get it. You guys might have been Backstreet Boy fans at one point in time, but it's time for this prince to take the throne, and I've already done that. So Nick was never the king. I was the king. Michael Jackson handed me that jacket.
Nick who?
Hell yeah.
Always down to support you, AC. So LMG forever. And, you know, I've been like kind of like a behind the scenes supporter for a while. And so I wanted to just come out and go hard and support you because I just really wanted to let you know how much I appreciate how like honest and true you are and like how like real you are. Oh.
Yeah, you know,
That's so sweet.
It's not easy because I'm always under scrutiny and being in the spotlight and then going to rehabs and stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of people that want to judge me or project their illnesses onto me. And then the bullying that's going on in the world. When I started the Black Web, everyone was like, "What is Aaron doing? Like, what is he fucking doing?" And
because you're so fucking human. Like, of course people are gonna hate you or love you. Fuck it. Like,
but
what
I was here before it started, and I saw the sickness and where it was coming from. And it was coming from fake people who are moderators on the internet that can make a celebrity by creating a bunch of fake accounts and make you guys think that, wow, this person has 1 million likes on this video. Really, they only have 1,000. And then they have 900,000. You know what I mean?
Hey, Victoria.
9,990. You know, or 9, whatever it is. So I started shining light onto that also, and then that's when really people started attacking.
No jumper. I loved that episode when you were on there and you were like doing all that, calling Adam out and shit. Oh my god, so dope.
That's how I found out, right?
I just don't put up with the bullshit. I don't like to be phony, and I don't like to you know, like, let's say I lost everything tomorrow and I lost my voice and I lost my hands and I couldn't play anymore. I could still be my ethic is so hard from growing up. It's so tough that it doesn't matter what I do, I will succeed. Because
Right,
I think because of growing up with a military policeman father, you know, and going through all that kind of stuff, you know. So, and my dad had a different relationship with Nick because Nick was a punk growing up. So my dad always whooped his ass. My dad always told me, "Aaron, I love you because you're not a pussy like your brother."
Yeah, well, and also like I've honestly, like for me personally, like I just relate to you so much just because of all the struggles you've been through. Because I not only have been through them myself, but also just trying to speak out. And so the platform that you are in the position that you're in to be able to speak out and to speak your truth is incredible. And so I give you mad props for being able to do that. And I mean, yeah, I've been seeing a ton of hate on my channel and stuff like that. But you know what? I don't give into it. I don't respond to it because I honestly just don't care. And it's just one of those things where if people want to say, the people are going to say what they're going to say. And it's the people that are going to reply to it and feed into it more and make the videos about, you know, people attacking them. And honestly, it's like, for me, go ahead. Like I've said in some of my videos on my channel, you know, I'm not, if you want to attack me, then attack me. But all you're going to get is blocked and all you're going to get is non-responses. So I'm here for LMG. I'm here for you, Aaron. And you know that. And you know that I'm a faithful fan of yours and I support you. I support you and Vic. I support your decisions. And you know what's best for you because you know your life and I know my life. And so, how dare these people come out and attack you for things that only you know things about and only you are living? And that's just kind of where I come from that angle.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that. And you know what? The moral of the story is like, I grew up with a lot of people doubting me, saying, you know, you're not going to make with this and this and this and this. And for me, it was always like, well, you know what? I'm a fire sign, so you're just gonna pour water on fire and oil, and I'm gonna do better. And all I ever wanted to do was get to a point where I became a really good musician, so that I can do what I want to do when I grow up, and that's conduct an orchestra and score movies and so on and so forth. But that starts with producing. I produced this album that sold 2 million records, and no one gave me any credit for it, guys. I did a Billboard interview when I dropped Fool's Gold, and a week later, Justin Bieber's attorney, Aaron Rosenberg, does an interview, and the first question they ask him is, how did you get Justin Bieber to not turn out like Aaron Carter?
See, it's things like that just...
You can't tell me it's not a monopoly. You can't tell me that I'm not boycotted. You can't tell me that people aren't afraid of my capabilities, and because the numbers speak for themselves. I could have 100 people that follow my Instagram, but I can get 500 million streams on one song.
Right. And see, that's the thing. It's like,
and then I wrote it. I executive produced it. I put all my money into this. Nobody put money into this but me. I did this myself 15 years later, and then the money that I got from my fans, from my trust fund money, I invested that all into becoming a producer. That whole time I started on House of Carters, guys. I was starting then. I'm going to be 33. I haven't stopped every day.
Right, and all my money,
all that stuff, it goes to my music.
And the people that know you and truly follow you and really have seen the work that you've done know that. And so all these people who are constantly questioning why you're asking for donations, they don't understand the music industry. And I have a lot of friends that are in the music industry, and a lot of my friends are in the kind of lower side of the music industry, where they're I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my music friends are in the bluegrass industry. So it's not one of those industries that is very popular in big shows, big venues, things like that. So it's you need to support those guys, and people like you who are independent artists.
Yeah.
You need to support people like you, and someone who is so genuine and so willing to connect with fans like this. And
here's the thing. I released my number in 2009, right when Twitter started. And the next thing I know, I got a call from Dancing with the Stars, and I got another opportunity to not be broke again. And what needs to happen with my fan base is they need to know me personally, and they need to spread it word of mouth, because the internet does no justice. It needs to go back to the roots of how it was done. So Instagram and YouTube, what it was in 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 was a meet and greet for 7,000 people that I had to get through in 3 hours. That's how you connect with your fans, like people do on Instagram. It would be mall signings with 7,000 people waiting, and they had 3 hours for you to sit there and sign 7,000 things. It's mouth to mouth. It's called peer to peer, peer to peer, like person to person. So it's like all the LNG needs to take this and not just talk about it, just tell your friend, tell them what I'm doing, that where I'm at, how I've grown, the production I do. Come check out his music. Come check out what he's doing. Like I'm very mysterious. I'll drop something on you like that, and it could be 48 tracks, or it could be one song. You never know.
No, exactly. You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
We need to get back to that of go check it out, and really person to person, when you're with people, explain this stuff to them. Say, hey, do you know who Aaron Carter is? Well, check this out. Did you know he produced it? Did you know that he wrote it? Did you know that he came back 15 years later after the whole industry denied him and told him he was dead? He was dead to them, and then he did it himself, and then they all came knocking on his door again.
Hell yeah, your cutoff is going to be way better than your downfall, or whatever you want to call it, with the comment on the reporter from the, thing with Justin Bieber. People have ups and downs, whatever. It's you are still doing this. You're still going to interact with your fans. this is only building, and it's like I'm just ready for that to explode.
My maturity is, and also my humility is to taking responsibility for what I've done. You know, apologizing to people. These are the part of the things that help with my sobriety. So it's like, you know, aftercare, you know, therapy, doctors, these kind of things. These are very important to me. And are they scary? Yes, but they're important, and it needs to be done. So like, so I'm taking care of myself and really like, you know, getting on. I'm gonna add Crystal Din on because Crystal Din has a lot to say, I'm sure. Crystal, what's up, girl?
I'm pretty pissed off, actually. Not at anybody here. Not at anybody here. I don't know if anybody saw that I was live with Aaron and a bunch of other people yesterday. And I got commented on nothing but how ugly I looked. And
So
that's
all the BSB gang stalkers.
Oh, that is so awful. I'm so sorry.
Crystal, I am so sorry to hear that. That is
I don't
something that
thank you. I don't know if this was Aaron that got this done, but I can't find that comment on YouTube anymore.
That got what done?
Deleted.
Of course
I can't find it. I love you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if people like Crystal, I know it's hard, and trust me when I say this, like I'm right now, like no makeup, nothing. Like I work from home, like I don't care what I look like. I know I have crap all over my face right now, and I look like a hot mess. And so I'm sure people are commenting about whatever they want to say. But girl, your soul is going to shine through, and your heart is what matters, and that's what Aaron preaches, and that's why I love him so much, and that's why I donate so much. And I am sending so much love to you right now because no one deserves that. And someone who
look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
You have come such a long way.
He has.
And Crystal, let me just say to you, girl, like I can feel your energy, and I can totally feel the distress that caused you yesterday. And I'm so sorry about that. But just know that LMG loves you. Yes. And we are your family.
They're the reason I actually came back on the live. Was everybody was saying to me today, don't be afraid to come back. Aaron wants you here.
Listen. Let me explain something to you guys.
Go ahead.
Everybody is on a smear campaign allegedly sought out by my family to get all my fans to turn their backs on me, and then make it look like my fans are getting bullied so that they don't want to be my fans anymore. And the reason why I showed that picture is because I have been nothing but body shamed and body slammed to the point of exhaustion, depression, and I'm with you all. And the reason why I'm saying I'm with you all, and I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Robert Downey Jr. went to Betty Ford Center, where I went to, the first rehab center. And we stayed in a place called McCallum Hall. On the board, Robert Downey Jr. stayed in the same bed.
Yeah, I mean, they're the parents.
Board, he wrote, I'm with you all, because it's not the exterior that makes a good human being. It's the interior. It's the interior. It's the interior. Look at what I've dealt with. Look at the Melanies of the world. Look at the Lenas of the world. You know?
Okay.
And it doesn't matter all shapes and sizes. I told you, girl, more cushion for the pushing, baby.
Oh God, Aaron.
Yeah, but you know what, Chris?
I'm here on this planet to put a smile on people's faces.
Yeah,
and go ahead,
and girl, you know what? I've been getting hate. I've been getting hate about my race. I've been getting hate about me. People saying that I lied about having COVID, and on my page. And you know what? You gotta. I know it's hard, but you gotta let it slide. And the best thing to do is to just smile and give them love.
Sana, I love you, sweetheart. But listen to me, my lionesses. It's time for the king of the jungle to bring the Pride Lands back to where they belong. All right. With that being said, I've spent $50,000 to sue everybody involved. Everybody involved smearing the names. It's not a joke. I'm not going to show the check. Process servers are looking for people everywhere. They are going to jail, and it's not going to stop, and I'm not going to stop. They can put me in jail for whatever they want, but it'll be worth it. I'll go to jail for 2.5 years, and I'll come out, and I'll be fucking 10 times better, just like 6ix9ine. But
you are so fucking funny, dude. I believe you, but yes.
I like 6ix9ine. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
No. I appreciate everyone's positive comments on the comment chat that encouraged me to come back, because I wasn't going to do it at first.
But listen to me. I'm going to rip the asses off of these laughing hyenas as they run into the woods laughing with half of their asses ripped off. Right? And then hopefully they survive. This is all analytical, by the way. I'm just joking. And hopefully they'll apologize, go lick their wounds, and come back and behave like the hyenas did before the last time Simba came back. So I'm back, and you are not going to fuck with my girls and my fans and my lionesses like this just because I have a 98% fucking female fan base.
I was close when I said 95 the other day.
And you're not going to come on here because there's going to be dudes that hit on you too, Crystal.
Yeah, right, Aaron.
Girl, you gotta believe in yourself.
There are so many dudes at my club who would hit on you. You do not know the power that you have.
Okay.
Trust me. You it's the brains. That's what's attractive. I mean, I've been around the block.
Hey,
I know.
babe, are you
Fair
gonna
enough.
Are you gonna be good with these two because the
Yes,
curfew
yes.
is at 9,
Yes.
so we won't be.
Victoria, I just want to say I'm sorry for what happened to you earlier. You don't deserve what was said to you.
Not in like a cute look right now, but no. The thing is, girl, I get literally. I think at first day I got probably like 40,000 messages. I'm like, people were like, "Oh my god, you're so ugly!" Like the last one was so much better.
Where?
Across the board, and
I would cry.
maybe, but like it's
Like,
who cares?
No.
What?
By the way, I'm the one that keeps
so-
posting up your Instagram saying that you need to stay brunette.
Oh well, no, I mean,
I love your brunette hair.
it's just hair.
Ooh, he's
Daniel,
serrated.
the back of Aaron's
I actually
new
do.
car's backseat.
I'm gonna make a deal with everybody.
What's
I will
that?
Put on a half hour to an hour concert, but you guys got to start donating a lot more, okay? Because
I donate what I can right now, Aaron, because
no, of course, everybody watching. I will put on a concert for you, acoustic on the piano, okay? But I want to see the fans donate to the music. Because when you start
AC, I got a fat check coming on Friday, so you know your girl got you.
And I've done many free concerts. Are you kidding me? I've charity events. I'm a major philanthropist.
yes, he is so sweet to his fans. And Victoria, you seem really genuine and really down to earth. It's so sweet of you to interact with people.
The 3 dots. I just block these.
I want to know how is the backseat of that new car. That's what I want to know from her.
We found out how the backseat of that new car is, but not in the way that you think.
Oh, come on, why not? Yeah.
Baby, do you see what I'm doing? I'm blocking all these people, so you just hit the 3 dots next to them, and then you can block
this
them.
is why have your donos gone down in like the last month?
Yeah, definitely, because I stopped talking about drama and I stopped getting them clickbait so that they could make money off of it. So they were giving me fake donos, well, real donos, but fake ones for drama, so they can make more money off me.
Somebody actually messaged me that somebody sent me a picture I delete all this stuff, but like that they donated a bunch of money to Aaron's account, and then they went and they just like disputed it on their credit card.
Yep.
What?
And like said, and said that he stole that. It was crazy, but like it was legitimate.
Oh my gosh, I would never do that.
I found out Melanie spent about $10,000 to $20,000 on my credit card without my permission.
Yeah, you got that when you were on live with the call from Spencer. Yeah.
But honestly,
It's there.
she's fucking with your donors. Like, ever since she's been modding, shit has been so fucked up.
Thank you
Like,
so much, by the way.
Google search photo.
Melissa, I love you. I would love you to come in. I don't know why you guys won't come in. Here, I'm gonna post this here again. Boom.
You need to get, yeah.
So if you just click that, I can see you and I can decide if I want to add you or not.
Yeah, but I do want to say there was a lot of people that I didn't even know on after the video that stood up for me. I was really shocked.
And the only other two people that were here were Jason and her. And $15,000 of my cash in my money bag goes missing.
That's not good.
So that's like what? $35,000, $40,000?
Oh my gosh, I had that happen to me with an ex before, and it was a hot mess.
Where's the trust?
And then Lena assaults me, and then I didn't put her in jail, and then I get assaulted again because I'm like a very submissive man. Like she'll tell you, I'm very submissive.
Like, what?
Well, I mean, if I get mad, I'll walk away. I'll go to a different room. I'll sleep in a different room.
You haven't done that. You're very sweet. You're not submissive.
I'm not submissive. I don't bow down. But like, you know, I got you in some bullshit. Get the fuck out. It's that simple.
Exactly.
And people are like, "Oh, you can't sleep people out." Well, I have every right to date.
Mm-hmm.
And see who I want. And Little Miss Trouble, it looks like Little Miss Trouble is in Miss Trouble, and that's why I named the beat Little Miss Trouble, because I'm clairvoyant, guys.
Oh, I already knew that.
So I think the issue with this whole thing is like. It's
Thank you, Tennille. Thank you, Dingoes.
Is that everybody's?
All right, so this is for the concert. They want the concert.
Yeah, buddy.
So I think we can get everybody, if you can, do Cash App.
Yes, Cash App people.
I can't. I'm in Canada.
So PayPal.
I'll have to set up PayPal. I don't have it.
Super easy to set up PayPal.
But I promise you, Aaron, I will.
It's AC PayPal at iCloud.com. Pretty
oh, that's going to be easy to remember then. Where in the hell is my phone stand?
But a lot of people don't understand. Like, this is how I make my living, guys. And it's COVID.
Yes.
We were like called.
Everybody thinks that Aaron is still like 15 years old. He's not. Like, he's an actual like adult with real life problems and like real life. So it's not just like his, you know, they're there creating drama and farming drama. Like it affects his actual like life.
Yeah. Me and Aaron are the same age. I'm only older than him by a couple months.
So
but they shouldn't. Nobody has the right to go in and affect somebody's livelihood.
Right, and especially since, you know, Aaron is an independent artist, you know, we need to support him. And that's been my whole thing all along, is that all these independent artists need to be supported. And that's why, you know, people have come down on me about, you know, why are you spending your hard-earned money on someone you don't even know, or someone that's, you know, whatever.
Nobody knows Lady Gaga personally, yet they spend hundreds of dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just
it's the same thing. I'm like, you know what? I do what I want. I'm a philanthropist. Like, I donate to charities like all the time. I make sure that my children are taken care of.
Nobody's asking for those people's opinions. When they start to delegate where you should spend your money, it's like you got to turn a mirror on them. Like, why even bother asking me where the fuck I delegate my money?
Spend money on being able to slander my account and put the N-word, 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 N-word. That's the kind of stuff you're trying to do to ruin my account.
Oh no. What I meant is what people are donating to is like, it's like, you know, when you go on Etsy and you purchase things from like, you support your local businesses.
Yes.
he's not. He doesn't have a product. Like his music as the product, and
Well, am I clothing line?
And well, yes, also the clothing line, but then
like the sweater you're wearing, it looks beautiful on you,
a
Victoria.
song that helps you like get through tough times, and you listen to it over and over and over again.
That is true.
That's something. It's literally it's priceless.
Like, I want Aaron. I want the crew.
I agree with you, Victoria. It's like the comment that was that I'm going to say it because he said it. I believe it's true that Aaron ended up getting deleted. They're like, why are you? Something about how am I spending my husband's hard-earned money and my disability check? Number one, I don't get a disability check. Number two, my husband knows every cent that I spend, and he has no problem me donating to Aaron because of what Aaron's done for me over the years.
Maybe you can go buy a bottle of wine, or you can donate to music. Then you can go like listen to it when you go for a run, and when you're feeling down, or when you're feeling happy, or whatever.
Exactly.
It's worth it so much more.
Exactly, Victoria, you spot on. And I'm really happy I got a chance to talk to you today.
Yeah, same here, you guys.
Yeah, and Victoria, we love you.
I love you guys as well. I need to finish some stuff, but it was so nice chatting with you.
You too, honey.
God bless, Victoria.
Yeah, I'll still be over here somewhere in the corner.
All right.
There's the handsome face back.
Did you guys see the beach bum?
Did we what?
What? Did you see the beach bum with Matthew McConaughey's new movie?
No, I didn't. Welcome.
What's going on, buddy?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good. Very good.
She just wanted to say hi, and this is my daughter Fiona. She wanted to say hi.
How are you?
Oh,
they're so
How's everyone
cute.
doing?
We're good.
Much better.
Just connecting with my fam bam. The
I just
family.
want to stop by and say hi. Hope you guys are doing well.
you too, Keith.
Where are you, if you don't mind
I'm
me?
in Michigan.
Michigan. Oh wow, I one of my best friends is from Michigan, so.
Yeah. It's nice. We live out in the country,
Oh yeah,
right?
love it. Troy, that's where and Ann Arbor, Michigan. I mean, I've done so many concerts in Michigan, so I mean.
Well, anytime I play your music,
Oh,
the
you're
girls
so
love it,
lucky.
they dance and sing along.
I want a baby girl so bad.
Well, maybe
Oh, and
one day,
Aaron,
buddy.
thank you so much for singing my baby girl happy birthday. She now asks about you all the time, and so I show her your streams all the time. So you now have a 5-year-old fan for life.
Is that right? Aw.
She loves you.
10-year-old, turning 10-year-old this year too for my daughter, another Sagittarius.
Aw. Well,
And you got baby
that warms my heart because it's
Lord
it's
of the Rings.
really, it's the you have to do something about this generation, going on, and I'm gonna do something about it, and we're gonna do. And notice one thing: I didn't start LMG. It's not low. It's not the Low Gang. It's not the VSB Army. It's LMG. It's us. It's not me. It's a group of people that all stand for something, So. And that's that's pretty much what it is. Hi, Kayla Tower. How are you? All right, we can't hear you. Sorry.
Hey, I've got to guys.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye,
Bye,
Bye, honey. Nice meeting you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Grand.
Aaron, I think you got a good one with Victoria this time around. You asked me that question yesterday. Now that I have had a chance to talk to her.
Well, we'll let what's the saying? In due time.
In due time, yeah. But I think she's a keeper, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I'm definitely somebody who is wants to settle down and find the right one,
And I thank everybody that stood up for me yesterday. It was people I don't even know, and that was amazing. There was a few people that I did know.
I took care of it for you.
I figured you did, because that was the first thing my husband said. He goes, the comment's gone. I said, something tells me Aaron's behind that.
Aaron
No,
takes care of
I'm
people.
just kidding. I had nothing to do with it.
But to be able to say something so hateful to someone you don't even know, you got to be sick inside somewhere.
It's that anonymity behind the screen. That's what it is. People think they can say things because they're behind a screen, and that's all that it is. And that's what you got to take for it. And unfortunately, there are so many people out there that think they can do whatever they want, and they don't think that it's going to affect people. But you got to stay true to your heart.
Yeah, it did. And it did affect me for a little bit. And then I got talking to one of my best friends, and she's like, there's no use in worrying over it. You know what type of person you are. You portrayed your heart out, and Aaron and anybody that's gotten to know you knows who you are and how you are. And Aaron's about to make my heart melt if he's about to play the piano. I love listening to this.
Hey.
Thank you, Aaron. And Crystal, now that I've seen your face, I am a certified spiritual healer, and I will be sending you healing tonight. And love, so much love.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate that.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, hey, what's
up? What's up?
Not much.
What's up?
How's life?
Hey! Years!
Oh, that's so cute.
What's up?
What are you doing? Are you gaming?
Aaron, how are you doing?
Me? I'm not gaming.
No.
I am doing.
I'm just trying to look cute.
I'm doing fantabulous.
Awesome.
Well, good. I miss you.
I miss you too. How have you been?
Been doing better since that hospital visit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, everything's going well. It's hot as hell over here in Arizona.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine. I could imagine. Well, listen, guys. It was lovely speaking with you all. Hold on one second. I'm trying to get something to work. I don't know what happened to them. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Jess, is your hair blue?
Yeah, it's blue, purple, pink, and red.
Awesome.
Like under it's like pinkish.
Oh yeah. Awesome. That's really cool. I don't have the guts to dye my hair blue.
All right, I got it. All right. What's up, fam?
What's going on? I didn't expect to get in. I was like, oh shit.
Hi, Cody.
Hey, Aaron. Hey, you guys missed me in concert yet?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Hey, Aaron.
Honestly, you guys know how many shows I do. I kind of need.
Hey, Aaron. How are you?
I don't think I'm ever gonna be as cool as you. That's my problem.
Me or you?
You, Cody.
You, Cody. He's talking about you.
You.
Yeah, I'm cool. But, you know, I'm your biggest fan.
I think I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, come on. You my biggest fan then.
I think I'm obsessed with you. I love you.
I am too.
These people think they know. I know you took 10 classes. I know you go to summer camps. I know you challenge dance. I can teach you a thing or two about Cody, but you won't know.
Ha ha ha.
Love you, Cody.
How is it in South Carolina?
Hot and very warm.
How's the
Not bad.
baby?
So hot and humidity.
Yeah, babe. I
I
can't
think
wait to
someone's got the TV on too loud in the background. It's hard to hear you guys.
Not me.
Ah, there we go.
Damn.
Dingo. Thank you.
So you know, I'm Aaron. Where my face going?
We love you.
Yes.
I got a little surprise for you. I love you. I'm gonna DM you in a minute. That's Cody. We love Cody.
I'm here.
She's incredible.
Hi, Cody.
Cody's a sweetheart.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she just left the stream. What's going on? What's going on, Petra?
Yeah, before I hopped on, I saw a bit of mod drama there.
No way.
Yeah, I couldn't follow it. I don't know what was going on. I came in late. So.
I'm watching the chat now. It's fine. Go ahead.
The thing I caught was Petra might be saying something because where Little Miss Trouble didn't go live with you yesterday and saying that she's a catfish by not proving herself.
Guys, you don't think I know this? I'm the black web. I am the black web.
I was just clarifying what I seen for the other people.
Yeah, I guess the mods are fighting.
No.
I'm glad I'm not in there. Not part of it. My hands are clean.
Like, you prove yourself. You come on. You say hi. You, Little Miss Trouble, you've had many opportunities to come on here and say hello. You haven't. You're hiding yourself. What you are is a rogue mod, and I know exactly what you are, and I'm playing you like a fiddle. So be careful when you're fucking with Aaron. All right? Because you're also fucking with Robert Carter, his father.
Yeah, he's not lying.
And my dad was in the CIA and military policeman for 21 years. You can't pull the wool over this lion's eyes.
No. And too many people keep trying, but they get burned in the end. But
And especially a fan like Petra, who's been, sorry, no offense, along with filming all of you guys, because I started off with
No, that's fine. There's no offense taken.
Yeah, no, not at all.
She's known me since probably 95.
Exactly.
Because that happen a lot, like the rogue mods that come in to get modded just to cause.
No, I mod them on purpose. It's called the Black Web.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like it's Aaron's like test.
Yep.
It's called I'm the Joker. No, the jokes are.
Longtime fan, I'm new to like the YouTube streaming world, so sometimes I walk in and I'm like, what is going on? I just kind of have to sit and listen and see what's up before I say anything because I have no idea what's up.
No, it's all good. That's kind of the whole thing. I mean, YouTube is kind of new, but the Black Web, no one's ever really going to understand until they start realizing and putting into perspective what is really happening.
Oh my god, it's not. I fell down a rabbit hole. It's nuts. It's crazy. I researched so much stuff when I first started following your Instagram streams and stuff. And there were so many outrageous claims that within like 3 seconds I could Google and it was like, okay, obviously this isn't true. Why is this so widespread? It was nuts.
Because it's the media. It's the MK Ultra, it's the cabal, it's the people who run the media, the TMZs of the world, the people who make money off of it, the people who destroy people, celebrities' lives to make money off of it. So that's what they've been trying to do with me. They're also the monopoly, the industry, the Def Jams, the Scooter Brauns, the Justin Biebers of the world. No one ever wants to put me on. No one ever wants to add me to their tours. Instead of Backstreet Boys adding me to their tour when I was broke and I had to file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, they put Jesse McCartney on tour with them.
Wow.
That sucks.
The kid that was going around telling people at radio that I was a meth head.
Was that early? That was earlier on, right? Not like recent. That was like
that was where I was like, because he's older than me. So that's when I was like 16, 17. I released Saturday Night, and then after that, I was just like, I gotta reinvent myself because these people are coming at me, and I gotta figure out I gotta play these people like a chess game. And I play chess, and I will whoop anyone's ass in chess. And if you want to try to monopolize me and boycott me, or shelf me, it's the last thing you want to fucking do. Because I have fans, and record labels, the only reason why they exist is because of fans. And the only reason why they pair up other artists on the same label is to join their fans. I already have fans. I don't need a record label. I don't need a publicist. I don't need a manager. I have you guys. I have agents. I book shows. I do my music. I produce all my own stuff. I'm really good at it. I'm getting better. The sky's the limit, so there's always room to get better. And I deserve affirmations for those accolades. And people need to start lifting up the world by saying, look at what this person has overcome versus not paying attention to what they've overcome and still trying to drag them down. And the media, especially, trying to drag them down. They're like a cult, guys. They're like the skulls, you know? They really are. And I mean, the last time I did a TMZ Live, they didn't even air it because I went off on TMZ Live. They didn't even air it.
I remember you talking about that.
I went on the media, on the red carpet with them, and I said, I know exactly what you guys are doing. I said, I'm not playing your game. You're playing mine. It's because you're clickbaiting me. So I'm clickbaiting the fuck out of them right now, left and right. Left and right. The god of misdirection.
Yep. I do have to say one thing from the live that was happening yesterday. Rocky Reina clipped some of it on their channel too. Just a heads up.
What?
They weren't saying anything mean, but you could tell that he wanted to say something rude, but he kept his mouth shut.
That's because Rocky and I are cool. Ao and I aren't cool. Ao, it's not cool. It's not cool. So It's not a joke, guys. It's not a joke when you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of money and a lot of power. I don't abuse it, but and me taking care of business in the court of law and putting you in front of a judge is not abusing money or power. It's taking care of business.
Yeah, but it's taking time away from you doing your music, and it's taking.
But it's still going to happen.
It's
still going to happen.
It's not worth your time.
Well, it is worth my time, and it is worth my money.
Yeah. He's standing up for himself and not letting people try to bring him down, because that's not right in the world. In this world, in the situation we're in, we should be trying to lift each other up and support. If we want to support him, let us support him and move on with your life. How does it affect you?
Mods, you guys need to be on the chats a little better, please. You're not handling business.
Do you need me to hop in there, AC?
No, Anne-Marie's in there. Just time everybody out. Remove their comments immediately.
Okay.
Jay, you can ban him. Jay, okay, ban him.
That's one thing I don't get. Why do you come on his
JP, let JP stay.
Sorry, Aaron?
Let JP stay.
Oh, he's talking to the mods right now.
No. Don't want to interrupt him.
My mods only want to fight. Melissa, you're being timed out. Rust Belt, you're being banned. Come on, mods, let's get with it.
Yeah, like, positivity is what should be being spread. And if you don't like Aaron for whatever reason, why are you wasting your time trying to bother him?
Because they've been paid to smear my name. Why else? Who else does this unless they're being paid? This is like a fucking full-time job. Wait till you guys see what I know and what I found out.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Can only imagine.
Yeah,
like
we're watching the chat right now, so
okay.
I'm with you guys, but we're
no, that's cool. That's cool.
What you can do is you can go to YouTube instead, open up LFG TV, and then you can see the chat there if you want to watch at the same time.
Yeah, you can see the live comments from here too. I've been watching.
They're limited though.
Oh, are they?
AC, I'll be back in just 1 second. I got a weird audio effect here. I'm coming right back.
And the best thing to do is just the funniest thing is when you guys start donating and when you guys just start spamming the chat, they lose their minds. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing when that whole thing was going on.
There we go.
I don't want to bring up the name, but about a week ago, I was just spamming that chat because people were being so negative with just LMG and the love, and I'm glad AO didn't block me or anything, but I wanted to know that I wanted you to know and people to know that, people are there to support you and that we're out there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I am too, as you can see. I don't take any bullshit, guys. I have no family. Yeah.
Well, we love you.
Yeah.
See that.
And they've been nothing but abusive and never there for me when they saw me in abusive relationships always.
Nobody should endure any kind of abuse, mentally, physically, any kind that's not right.
And they don't like the air being cleared because they wanted to create this false narrative of me. And now they're seeing it for what it is because I don't shut the fuck up. You don't see anybody else in my family talking. These are my people. You are my family. And I can't thank you enough for having my back, all of you guys. Like, it means the world to me because, you know, and the music that I do. People are like, oh, he's on music all the time. Well, it saves me. It keeps me sane, you know? Like, so what? Like, you know, and not only that, I'm winning awards and selling millions of records. Like, at least give me props, you know? For being able to be one of the only kids back. I'm not a Disney kid. I always played Aaron Carter on Disney shows, guys. I was never a Nickelodeon kid. I was always Aaron Carter. I was on one Disney show. I was never anybody else but Aaron Carter. I was never a child actor. It was never anything like that. It's been music my whole life, you know?
And you know what? That's what makes us so proud of you, is because you've never been anyone but yourself.
But I need LMG to protect that, you know? And if you have a problem with me, tell me you have a problem with me. But don't attack my economical livelihood. Let the feds and the FBI and the police deal with that.
Yeah, like if you were doing anything shady, someone would know.
I would already be in trouble.
Exactly. Like, people need to think about the bigger picture. Like, if you were doing something that was legitimately wrong and not reporting what you needed to report, there would be...
You guys need to see the bullying. Ski Mask Andy said, is every one of his female fans retarded like these women? That came from Ski Mask Andy.
You know what? They can feel that way.
Tracy, you can let the oh my god, LMG horses unite. Why did Tracy time out Cody? What's wrong with Cody, Tracy? Just curious. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Chat's a little bit late.
I know, I hopped over there too.
Cody thought they called the no. Cody's cool. No. He was saying oh my God, LMG horses unite. Well, I mean, LMG, it's horsepower.
Yeah. Sorry that we all don't want to like put on makeup and don't want to look perfect because we're going to be in front of camera.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it has to do with like as we stand up front together, it's horsepower, you know?
Yeah, and that's what it has to be.
Yeah, of course. It's like bisons running together.
Or I just think it's well-spoken women that she's right.
She's
that are not sitting there putting on a ton of makeup.
Yeah, she might be just a very well-spoken woman. So
exactly. So like that's more threatening than anything. Honestly.
I got your back, little Miss Trouble, but you won't show your face. I'm putting this link one more time in here, and you're gonna join right now. So if you don't join right now, I can't have your back anymore. Neither can you.
Oh damn.
Do you want this insurance? You want to
Everything.
All right.
Thank you, Aaron, for doing that.
What's up?
Because she is not real. She is trouble.
Yeah. Your Wi-Fi is a little off. Maybe take it off Wi-Fi.
She's not real. I'm real. She's not real.
Yeah, she's not real. Yeah, I knew it. Well, that's what you guys got to understand is look at these beautiful, intelligent women. These are my family. I don't consider them my fans. Just they appreciate music. and they've been with me, and I've been with them my whole life. I've spent my whole life with these people, you know?
Actually, we went to St. Lawrence together. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just saw a comment.
That's okay.
My alum.
But yeah, so
I appreciate you, of course.
all right, so back to the back to homegirl. She says, "Laugh out loud." Yeah, she's fake.
Hi guys.
So Laura LMG, she's a leader. She's a lioness, a fierce one.
Love you, girl.
The fuck out for her. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, she's fierce.
Little Miss Trouble. Guess what we all have to say to you?
Peace.
Bye, buddy. She was a mod that was pretending to be a fan that was going in and blocking all my fans and all the people who were donating to me, which is why I have over 10,000 fans I have to unblock from my page.
All right, AC. I have a family dinner to get to. It was great connecting with you. I hope we can do it again soon. Look for a big dono from me on Friday. Love you, LMG. And yeah, good to see all of you beautiful ladies. Crystal, keep your head up. I love you, girl. I will be sending you healing. And the rest of you ladies, love you all. Love you, LMG. And AC, again, just thank you for everything that you do.
Of course. Love you, girl. See you later. Crystal, we can't hear you.
I'll come back.
All right, we can hear you now. Dingoes, your mic is muted.
Hello.
Kayla Talent, your mic is muted. All right, go. Laura, your mic is muted. Hold on a second.
I'm going back and forth between here and the chat. I'm like, it's crazy.
Have them in the background. I'm just trying to listen.
Look at this person. Candy Milo trying to ruin my stream. So there's a guy on here right now trying to add himself to the stream, showing himself nude to ruin my stream.
But like, it's part of the body that like you can't tell what it is. It's not very attractive, so you have to like tilt your head a little bit. It's a bad attempt.
Oh man.
You have to be like, what is that?
What's up, Stephanie? How are you?
Not much. How are you?
Good. Where are you?
Dominican Republic.
Nice.
Hi, ladies.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
No.
Let me get my glasses.
I know I'm blind as a bat without mine.
People that you block.
Yeah. So, let me see something real quick. Kayla Talent, your mic is muted. I don't know if that's me. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There we go. Laura, what's good? You're in here. Who are you? What's up? What's up, KK? Oh, it's Batgirl.
What's up?
We can barely hear you. What's good?
Chilling, smoking.
Chilling, smoking.
Enjoy. Pretty much.
Stephanie, how are you?
I'm good.
What's up, everybody?
Happy to be here.
I love you guys very much. I'm gonna go in a minute. I wanted to play you guys a track I was working on, so I don't know if you can hear it. Just comment if you can hear it good. I'll play it for you. Hopefully it works. Hold up, wait a minute. I got something to tell you, but I think you're gonna forget it. And I just gotta hear it one time.
Alright, good night.
Bye, everybody.
Let's see what happens. I just did my whole like. Are you still online?
Wow.
Huh?
What'd you do?
Are you still online?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the whole name. But like, this is what I do for like, we'll see people
okay.
like, you know what I mean? I tag like everything.
All right, guys, I am out of here.
Maggie.
Bye.
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 When you guys are listening to the music, make sure you mute your mic.
You want to come in?
Hear it. But I love you guys. See you guys later.
You say hi.
Hi.
Bye, Laura.
She's got chocolate face.
Hi.
And thank you so much for the donos, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Just go give this a thumbs up. Make sure you click the bell notification or whatever it's called, and then hit all. Make sure you know when I'm on. So, okay. I love you guys. I am out.